Shotwick Hall. Shotwick Hall is a former manor house in the village of Shotwick, Cheshire, England. It replaced an earlier manor house that stood on a moated site some 150 meters to the west. The hall and 4 associated structures are listed buildings, and the moated site is a scheduled monument. History. The house was built in 1662 for Joseph Hockenhull, replacing an older fortified manor house. Internal alterations were made during the 20th century. The hall is recorded in the National Heritage List for England as a designated Grade Roman II * listed building. Architecture. Exterior. Shotwick Hall is a small house constructed in brick. It has red sandstone quoins, a Welsh slate roof, and large brick chimneys. The house has an E-shaped plan with 2 stories and attics. The front is symmetrical with 5 bays. The lateral bays are wide and project forward. They have plain brick gables with finials. The central bay is much narrower and also projects forward, forming a 2-story porch. It has a stepped stone gable. Between the floors is a dentil brick band. Above the upper floor windows is a band that rises over the windows to form a hood mold. The windows date from the 20th century and have wooden mullions and transoms. The window above the door has 2 lights. All the other windows on the front have 3. Interior. The front door leads to a small hall with a Jacobean-style open-well staircase. This has pierced flat balusters, molded handrails, and square newels. Under the staircase, the plaster ceiling has a molded frieze decorated with fleur-de-lis and lions. In one of the rooms are the arms of Shotwick quartered with those of Hockenhull and bearing the date 1662. Associated external features. In front of the house is a square garden surrounded by brick walls with red sandstone dressings. The front wall has a pair of central gate piers at the corners and intermediate piers. The corner and intermediate piers have molded capstones. The gate piers are taller and are surmounted by ball finials. The north wall is plain with a stone coping. The south wall has a ramp, buttresses internally, and a gateway has been inserted. The walls and gate piers are listed at Grade Roman II *. 3 structures nearby are listed at Grade Roman II. Attached to the northeast corner of the hall is a brick 2-story building dating from the late 17th century, with later alterations. This was formerly a kitchen and bakehouse. To the north of the hall is a brick 2-story stable dating from the later part of the 17th century that is derelict and roofless. Further to the north is an L-shaped brick building dating from the early 18th and early 19th centuries consisting of a threshing barn and shippons cowsheds. Some 150 meters to the west of the hall is a moated site formerly occupied by the earlier hall. It measures about 25 by 32 meters and is raised by about 0.5 meters above the surrounding ground. The moat is about 10 meters wide and is partly silted. The site has been designated as a scheduled monument.